Gets pizza?
I didn't talk to him about it. I mean...
It'd be kind of important.
Yeah,
We
we'll
stole
figure it
his
out.
pizza.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
You stole your roommate's pizza?
It was on the floor when I walked in. So I'm like, okay, maybe...
It was in front of your, like, bed.
It wasn't... The actual pizza slice wasn't on the floor. It was in a box. But the box was just on the floor.
You made floor pizza.
Floor pizza?
Floor pizza.
Is that a new thing?
Yeah.
Oh. I like it.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Experience Podcast with me and someone else.
And someone else. We're
stuck with him. This is the third week in a row we have Tanner, and Connor has already expressed his interest in bringing him back.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
We already had this conversation last night.
Yeah.
Remember?
But...
You forget a lot.
He
Yeah,
does. He's not really
yeah.
good at remembering things.
No,
Remember I
honestly.
said Connor's like, I don't know about Tanner again?
Really? You came around? And then...
Well,
I thought you didn't want me on the third time. I thought you wanted...
no, I did want you on a third time. But
But he
we were
didn't want
supposed to
him
have-
on a third time.
I didn't want you on with someone else the third time. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
It would have been too busy, in my personal opinion. So,
Is it your personal opinion?
well, it's my educated opinion
Okay.
from our experience.
Personally.
Personally,
Okay.
no. But now you're here, so it's whatever.
No, yeah, so we're stuck with Tanner for another week. We're supposed to have someone else. We're not going to mention who it is.
No,
She doesn't, she canceled on us. She has a thing.
just got a thing. But that does bring us to our 17th sponsor day,
Mhm.
who is Rose.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
What do you guys want from me?
So just yeah, you gotta say her slogan.
Say her slogan?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rose's slogan.
What's her slogan?
Gee, I don't
She
know.
told you this.
Is he talking
Kills
about Rose?
99.9% of viruses and bacteria.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Wow.
Ooh, it's
Go on.
weird. He's never met Rose.
Yeah,
Yes,
in
you
the
have.
elevator.
Yeah, in the elevator.
Oh, that's
one
right.
time.
The one time when he said hi,
Yeah.
I'm Tanner.
That's
Mhm.
meeting someone.
And then she didn't give you her phone number, which is kind of a weird situation.
That is a weird
I was
situation.
just standing there
What?
too, and he's like asking for her phone number.
I didn't do
And
then
that.
she's
didn't
getting
you-
in the elevator.
No, this never happened. This never happened. I like to clear the...
Oh, it definitely did not happen. You definitely did not get her number.
Yeah.
No, I didn't ask.
I mean, it happens. It happens to the best of us, though.
What?
And it also happens to the worst of us, as
Tanner
illustrated by
Okay,
Tanner.
Sure,
yeah.
sure. I'll roll with the punches
The
here.
worst.
Yeah, I am the worst of us.
I didn't say that.
No. What would you?
Okay.
Well, we're not supposed to bring ourselves down on the show.
Oh.
Yeah, what the hell,
God.
man?
We're supposed
What's
to
wrong
support
with
ourselves.
you?
I'm fine. We're not supposed to bring ourselves, but you guys can bring me down.
No, we're not supposed to bring.
But that's
anyone
neither
down
here
the
nor
show.
there, okay? I mean,
No.
the point is, Tanner thinks he's got the best joke in the world.
Yes.
No.
You do
Well,
have the best joke.
it's complicated, right? I have a fear of over-engineered buildings. It's a complex. That was the
Well,
joke.
that's the
Yeah,
podcast.
that's the
That's
podcast.
it.
And
Yeah.
you can find us on iTunes, Google Play, YouTube, and podcast.com. No, so, yeah, it's
I thought it was
fine.
funny. You guys get it, right?
I mean, I get it.
We get it, and that's why it's not funny.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you make it up?
No.
Are you
That
planning
makes
on
it
opening?
worse.
Are you going to use that to open for me? Is
No.
That what is that?
No, because remember, he's opening for me and I'm opening it for you.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we use that for opening for me.
Just one joke?
Yeah. And then you walk off. Then I use my one joke and then walk off. And then he does his like 5-minute show.
Maybe if it was one joke, it'd be funny. Like, the punchline isn't the actual punchline of the joke. It's that the bit is so short, right? It's like, it's just one joke and then you walk off the stage. That's what
Where's
makes
the
it funny.
punchline, though?
No,
There
well,
is
that's,
no punchline.
that's what it is. It's
I mean, there's
just,
a line of people waiting to punch you.
Yeah. if you-
Exactly.
if you
That's
brought-
the line. Yeah. You just walk up, say the joke, and then walk off, and it's like an awkward kind of funny kind of thing.
But then it's
And then-
over and no one remembers who you are.
I'm fine with that.
Wow.
Oh,
Sad.
gosh, yeah,
That
wow.
was depressing.
Yeah.
In terms of like a comedy routine,
I don't know.
Oh.
yeah, maybe not.
But then how am I supposed to go on after that? So it's such a strong bit like that, and I've got to do better.
But you gotta make it even shorter. Tell an even shorter joke.
Just say one word, and then Daniel has to do is again 5-minute.
Yeah, and then Daniel does the 5-minute ordeal.
Ordeal. You got to sit through this 5-minute
Yeah.
You gotta
nonsense.
sit through
Oh,
this.
gosh,
Here we go
you're
again.
plowing through it.
Well, that's what it's like. But you can come find out for yourself if it is an ordeal. Thursdays under the couch at 8 o'clock, right?
Yeah, but not this Thursday.
Not this Thursday.
this-
I will be. I'm booking a private show. I'm working on booking a private show.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
How do you do that?
Details have not been
Am
confirmed.
I invited to this private show?
No.
It's
Okay.
just it's a private show. It's private.
It's literally a private show. Why would you get
So it's
invited?
just gonna be you?
No.
I mean,
There's gonna be other people there. How
Oh.
many are you asking?
Well, no, I thought it was a private show, and then you're not inviting me.
Yeah, why would I invite you?
No.
Are you opening for me?
I could do that one joke thing.
No. I mean like a real open.
That is a real.
So
I have an basically okay, let me just put all the cards on the table, okay? I have an opener
Okay.
who is prepared to open for me.
Okay.
That's my opening argument.
That's your.
And so
uh-huh.
so the point is I don't necessarily need you to open
okay,
for me.
so that's your leverage you got. All right.
Yeah.
All right, I'm fine.
You're no longer needed. Actually, you were never needed.
Oh.
Actually, you were never useful.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So Connor, what do you got going on in your life?
Well, today I just did some, I did some homework.
Yeah.
Had some things going on.
You got a lot of work to do. You made it seem like you were just so busy today.
I actually, I wasn't. Here's the thing: I was busy. I didn't get too much accomplished though, because the whole having stuff to do and then not doing it. The complex, as you like to say.
That's a good joke.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Wow.
But I had that to do, and now I'm here. So
What did you do last night?
last night nothing too much, nothing drastic.
Nothing.
What did you guys do after I left? Tanner kind of gave me some details, but
Yeah, we went back. We watched Love Island.
He took you back to his.
Yeah, he took me back to his apartment. We
His
sat on
apartment,
the
yeah.
couch and watched Love Island together.
That's cute.
Love Island is basically like The Bachelor, but it's on steroids. It's like the English version of The Bachelor, and yeah.
You two
It's-
watch like a reality show like
Yes,
that together.
it's hilarious. It's hilarious.
We also watched some Tim and Eric before this, just to,
Yeah. What?
Okay.
and ate some pizza.
Yeah. It was
Floor pizza.
Floor pizza.
Floor
floor
pizza.
In a box.
in a
But
box.
homosexual Tanner said he didn't let you stay over that night.
No, he didn't,
Oh,
unfortunately. And that was
he
sad.
kicked you out?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
actually thought it was going strong, and he just kicked me out.
Kicked you out.
Sorry,
Yeah.
man. Sorry.
Hits you to the curb.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I had a volleyball game I had to play at.
That started
You had
at
to play
1.
at it.
That started at 1. Yeah, that's.
Are you on the volleyball team?
I didn't know that.
No, I had to play trumpet at it. Sorry.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah, my
Okay,
bad.
so you don't have any skills.
No.
You're bringing to the table here.
No.
But it was a 1:00 game. You couldn't sleep over and then leave at any time before 1.
Well, you have to be there at 12:30.
Okay,
Right,
so
so
let's
you
say
gotta
it's a
leave
noon.
at
Let's say Connor couldn't leave before noon.
Yeah.
Connor, when did you wake
That's
up
really-
today?
I woke up. I actually woke up. I woke up pretty early. I woke up around like 9:30.
9:30. So that looks like he could have easily left.
I could just
before.
skedaddled out.
Are you worried about your roommates figuring out that you're homosexual?
I'm not worried about that because I'm not gay. But
Okay. Well, then why are you worried?
what do you mean? I'm not worried. I just said.
So why couldn't Connor stay over?
Yeah.
It's a long walk back, isn't it?
No, It was a
long
All the way
walk.
across the 20
Yeah.
minutes at least.
Yeah, and I was
25.
nervous. It was
25 minutes, really? Wow.
late.
Why
So
didn't
yeah,
you get a
right?
Stingerette or like an Uber?
Stingerette is very unreliable.
It's unreliable.
You know, I tried to get Noah Stingerette last night. First it says 19 minutes. All right, fine.
Really?
It's like, all right, fine, maybe. Like 8 stops ahead of me.
Mhm.
Then, 5 minutes later, it's now at 23 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So it's actually increased time as time has gone on.
Really? So it's like you never actually get a Stingerette because the longer you wait, the longer it takes to get to you.
Yeah. It's a,
Wow, that kinda
it's a
sucks.
system. It's all the system. Anyway, so that's why Connor had to walk back.
I had to walk back.
It's a dangerous area. We're in
It
a
was
city.
really dangerous.
We're in a metropolitan city.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And I had to walk back. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning.
He's a vulnerable person.
I was nervous. I was scared. I was listening to my music.
1 o'clock. It should have been before 1 o'clock.
It was like 1:10.
Or I mean after 1 o'clock.
Yeah,
It should have been later than
1:10,
that. Really? It
1:15.
was only 1 o'clock? I
don't
went
know
to
what
sleep
time
at
it
like
was.
1.
1.
Really?
Wow.
When did you walk?
No. Yeah, it was like 1:15. I don't know what time it was.
Hmm.
The night was young.
The night was young.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so you easily could have stayed over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easily.
I didn't want him to stay over
Why not?
because I don't like Connor.
Yeah.
He kind of insults me on the podcast.
But
This
you're planning on
podcast.
living together next year.
Yeah.
That's
you
off
see
the
how
books.
this kind of
That's off
conflicts.
the books.
It's now on the books.
It's now on the books.
Oh.
It's like halfway in the book. It's like in the beginning of the book where they have like this book is for.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's not like really in
It's
the
in the
book.
preface, yeah.
Yeah, but it's there.
Okay. Yeah. So Connor, tell me about that.
About what?
living together.
Yeah, we could live together. I don't care.
Really?
No. That's what it
So
said.
Connor doesn't have any friends,
I don't have
Yeah.
any
and
friends.
so he's got to live with someone.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Gotta
He's
live
so
somewhere.
desperate, he's going to live with someone he just met like 3 days ago.
Yeah.
I've known you for
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's plenty of time,
There's plenty enough time.
right?
Yeah.
All right, well, what if you guys have a falling out?
We already have.
Yeah.
It
You
was
already have.
last night.
Last
night.
Snake, remember the snake?
That's
alert?
right, I
Yeah, apparently,
remember.
because he's a snake.
Yeah.
No, I'm a snake for calling him a snake, but
Yeah.
Connor is a snake because he didn't want me on the podcast 3 times in a row. Or
Which I did. I just didn't want you on the podcast.
okay. Well, for reasons mentioned earlier in
Yes.
this podcast, he didn't want me reappearing. So I was like, wow, what a snake. And then because I called him a snake,
I called you a snake.
Let's talk about the snack thing.
Let's talk about no. That is
so
that is
that's where it crosses
off
the line when it's
the table.
Connor's.
That is off the
First of all,
table.
I just
That
mean the
is not
concept.
on the table for
It's not on the
That is not on the table for discussion
Man,
at all.
Well, there we go.
That's that.
So Tanner, tell us about this girl that dumped you.
no, she never dumped me. Wait.
It doesn't have to be that girl. It could be any girl that dumped you. I just said this girl.
I never got dumped.
Wow, you're just that cool, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
And actually, you kind of dumped Connor last night too. I mean, you
Yeah.
just do a lot of dumping.
Yeah. I said, hey, it's 1 o'clock. I got a volleyball.
Go
game
away.
tomorrow."
I got a volleyball game at 1
1
o'clock.
o'clock,
A
yeah.
full 12 hours.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. I need my beauty sleep.
When do you go to sleep?
When did I go to sleep? 2.
Oh, so there was an hour in between. That's unaccounted for. What happened in that hour?
Oh, I played video games. I just wanted him gone.
Oh, okay. Now we
Yeah.
see what's going on. And when did you wake up?
Like 9?
About the same time you woke up,
No.
didn't you? What, 9:30?
Yeah, 9:30.
Wow. Easily. Could have slept over. You left right as he woke up.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't have disturbed him because you were waking up at the same time.
No.
The math checks out here, Tanner. Looks like
Oh.
the snake is on the other boot.
Shoot, dude. I'm the snake.
You
Yeah,
are
I've
the
been the
snake.
snake all along. You guys are, can you title this one Snakes on a podcast? Instead of Snakes on a Plane?
Weird title. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to
I don't
see.
know.
No, I like
It's,
but I like
that's
the-
an old reference. You know,
Yeah.
our target audience is a
The
6
6-year-old.
A
The
6-year-old. A
6-year-old,
single
yeah.
6-year-old.
He doesn't
is our
get
target
that.
audience. Yeah, that's right.
So can you send that one?
Okay, fine.
You watched that movie?
What, Snakes on a Plane?
Mhm.
Never seen it, no.
Mm.
I know Samuel L. Jackson's there, and I know what his famous line is. I'm not going to repeat it because...
Go ahead.
What is it?
Censor appropriately.
Yeah.
No, we don't censor the podcast. You guys don't censor it.
No,
guys
you
don't
can censor yourself. Can you not hold back?
You can
Do
just, not say it. You can just say
Well, then
beep
I'm not
instead.
doing the quote justice.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think you're not doing the quote justice because you're just not Samuel L. Jackson, though. Just to begin with.
No, I'm not a Samuel L. Jackson, no.
Yeah.
What's your favorite movie?
All right. So Connor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Deflection. A deflection. Okay. Yeah, Connor, what's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie?
Yeah.
My favorite movie is... I don't know if it's Borat or Bruno.
Those are your favorite movies?
Those are my favorite movies.
interesting.
Yeah. You've watched them?
No.
He hasn't watched them. No one's watched them. They're good movies.
I
I
remember.
know what they are.
I know what they. Yeah.
They're good movies. They are. They represent me, I think.
But that's not necessarily a good thing.
That's
is
not a
that?
good thing.
Yeah,
No.
I don't know if I would say that.
But
represents me.
they're top tier movies.
That's
in
like
my
saying I love Godzilla. I feel like it represents me.
opinion. Yeah.
Really? Is that
But
your
it's
favorite
got a
movie?
superiority complex. so-
Yeah, it's my superiority complex.
Really?
But it's a good movie. It's a good movie. Borat and Bruno, which has a It's good. What's your favorite movie, Tanner?
My favorite movie?
Snakes on a plane.
Snakes on a Plane.
Snakes on a Plane. Yeah. Even though I've never seen it, as of this
Favorite
time,
movie.
it's my favorite movie.
Hey, by the time this comes out, you might have already seen it.
Maybe. Probably not. I'm very busy.
We're recording this well in advance because
Is
it's
this-
scheduling. Because Connor pretends like he has a life now.
I pretend like I have a life.
So you're busy next weekend?
So I'm busy next weekend.
So am I.
So there's
Oh,
there's
well, that
apparently a
makes
break next weekend,
Mhm.
which I can see what I can do because I can. What I'm thinking about doing because my friend is at a military base.
You have a friend.
I have a friend. I actually do.
Okay.
And so he's on a military base. So I'm like, you know what? I could visit him. potentially. We just like grab lunch or
Why?
something.
At the military base?
No, he can go off the military base.
You go to like the cafeteria in the military
yeah, we go
base?
at the cafeteria. You can get some,
The
beef
mess hall.
stew or whatever
some
they
beef
have.
stew or whatever they have, and water and
Jello.
Jello,
Water.
and it'd be good. So I might do that.
Where's the base located?
I don't think it's allowed to reveal that.
Oh,
It's
that's
a
private.
military.
That's
Yeah.
information.
Yeah.
Classified.
It's classified.
I
Sorry.
can't say that.
It's actually being revealed at my private event that I'm going to be doing. I stand
That
up
you won't be
for.
at.
That you won't
Okay.
be there because, again, it's a private event.
So,
Anyway,
yeah.
so that's going to be all of Sundays?
No, it's gonna be Saturday, probably. And then from there, I might fly back to Atlanta and then fly to visit my sister. It's like Sunday through
Tuesday. Monday?
Monday, and then fly back to be here Tuesday because I have an orgo test Wednesday.
You better get on that.
Yeah. So that's my plan. That's my extended weekend plan, because I can't really go home because my parents took me off car insurance. So I
Really?
just kind of like sit at home and do nothing. So yeah,
They took you off car
they
insurance?
took me off car insurance.
So why would driving here be any different than driving at home?
Because if he gets in an accident, he has to pay for it, or
What are you talking
I'm
about?
confused.
You need to pay for it. You're not on your parents' car insurance.
No.
You don't have any insurance.
I don't have any insurance.
So you shouldn't drive at all.
No, exactly. I'm taking the MARTA to the airport.
Okay, now
Yeah.
I'm getting it. Okay.
See, he thinks rich people, but
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Really? Are you upper middle class?
I'm upper
Social-
class.
Upper class,
Yeah.
yeah. Have you seen his car? It's pretty luxurious.
Yeah.
You don't have a car on campus, I thought.
No. Well, it's not on campus. I park it in luxury parking.
Yeah.
So.
It's like a there's like a separate
Really?
lot. where
What,
there's
what
like,
car do you drive?
Huh?
What car do you drive?
I can tell you what car I drive.
Yeah,
It's private information.
See,
Private information.
no, it's not. It's not.
You could go check it out. The lot's like right around the corner. It's down on
No.
14th Street.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about,
Yeah, it's in that lot.
but I know that you're messing with me.
You do.
Yes. See, I figured it out.
Is
Actually,
it-
Tanner thinks he's got us
I
figured
think
out.
No, see, and I fooled
No,
you,
this la-
and I fooled you
when?
last night.
Last night, yes. When you tell the story about
You
the
tell
North
the
Korean.
story.
I don't remember it.
I don't remember it either.
So your birthday is August 15th, right?
Yeah, how do you remember
that's-
that? How do you not remember and then you remember my whole birthday?
Well, that's the reason you remember the North Korean thing. He had me convinced
Oh my goodness.
that he was like, I forget how we got to talking
Because we were
about
talking
it.
about because John said his
Oh,
birthday
his
was on July
birthday,
14th,
yes.
and you said, "Oh, that's
It
Bastille
was
Day."
Bastille Day.
Yeah, and then the conversation, I was like, "Oh, what's on my birthday?" And then you were like, "I don't know." And I was like, "Oh, that's Independence of the Motherland of North Korea Day."
I was like,
And you're
"No,
like, "You
it's
just made that
not."
up." And I was like, "No, I did not." And then
Because
And then-
Tanner doesn't have a phone.
because Contender didn't have a phone.
Well, I said, I think I told him to look it up. I had
I
my
did.
phone on me,
Yeah, that's
but
okay.
I didn't. But yeah, he was right, and I was like, shoot.
So
And I
that's
guess
not
I
bad.
really should have put two and two together because it's your birthday. You probably know what happens on your birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Not necessarily. Do you know when's your birthday?
June 8th.
What happens on June 8th?
Kanye West was born in Northside
It's a
Hospital.
little weird.
What?
That's really weird.
It's a little
What?
weird.
That's
that.
your birthday
That's
with
kinda
Kanye
personal.
West.
That's the
That means-
go-to thing.
No,
you know?
personal.
yes, it's a fun fact about me.
Let's
There's
see,
probably a
June
mix-up.
8th?
There's
June
probably a
8th?
mix-up at the hospital. is what I
June
was
8th
thinking.
is what you're saying?
So you're Kanye
Yeah.
West
I'm saying I could have been Kanye West in another life.
because you were born in Northside Hospital.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's see. Let's see what happened on June 8th.
I'm just, maybe there could have been, I don't know. June 8th, this day in history. I don't think there was a whole lot happening. It's like, I think a
Well-
president died or something like that.
Well, let me see.
Or are you
Oh
looking at
man,
famous birthdays?
there are no famous birthdays.
Kanye
on
West.
June
I just
8th,
said Kanye West.
other than Kanye West.
And yeah, actually, last June 8th, I tweeted at Kanye on Twitter. I created a Twitter so I could tweet at him
mm-hmm.
and said, "Happy birthday, Kanye. This is my birthday too." And then he never responded.
Oh,
But did you know that
Sad.
John Collins, who was an American politician, third governor of Rhode Island, born in Newport, colony of Rhode Island in British America, was also born on June 8th?
No, I did not. Oh,
wow.
wow.
Not a
A little ignorant. Of
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's very, I would say that's very ignorant.
Yes,
A little ignorant.
know
of
that.
you,
I
yeah.
definitely should know more about what happens on my birthday.
Let's see. Let's go to something more recent here. Yeah, that was a long time ago, obviously. Still important. You should know that.
Mhm.
Wow. No one famous.
Except for you, Tanner.
Oh,
Is
eventually, it's going to be a national holiday.
Mhm.
It's going to be called Tanner Day.
Tanner Day. No,
It's like
Master Debates Day.
No,
Master Debates Day.
No, that's kind of, it's not good for the children.
Oh, it's not?
No,
No.
probably not good for the public. I want this to be like like a Christmas. It's in the same magnitude of like Christmas. It's
Oh, okay.
Tanner Day. Right?
Nothing
Yeah.
interesting.
It's like you leave cookies out for
For-
Tanner Claus.
For-
Santa
for
Claus.
the
And then
master
you,
of the
you come
baby.
around. You're running around neighborhoods just picking up cookies and.
Yeah, and it's like it starts as like a joke holiday,
Mhm.
but then people really like it.
Because people enjoy just leaving cookies out on their porch and not getting
Possibly.
anything
Sounds
back.
like you just want cookies right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm really hungry.
I don't know. Why didn't you eat before the game?
I did, but that was
Or
at
you
like
were too
10,
busy?
10 o'clock.
Too busy playing video games.
I didn't play any video games today.
What were you doing?
I was studying a little bit.
For?
Psychology.
Huh.
Got a test tomorrow. Yeah.
One important guy over here.
No, not yet.
Oh, you are
Not yet.
planning on being important.
Hopefully.
You're planning on being on that famous birthdays.
Yeah.
Yes,
there
I
you
want to
go.
be on that. That's a goal. That's like a life goal,
Be on
right?
famous birthdays. Just make a musically. You get on there in like 5 days.
All right, actually,
Do it.
I think I have the charm to,
You do.
flip my camera and say, what is it? They don't actually sing that, right?
Yeah, they do. That's what
I
musically
thought
is.
they just
Musically
mouth
is
the words.
they sing and dance. They're very talented people, and you shouldn't
Really?
get talked down about them.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, that's why they're on famous birthdays, not on non-talented birthdays.
Yeah, maybe I should just create a musical. What?
Let's talk about your collar here. So it's kind of you're
Oh,
fully
shoot.
buttoned.
Yeah.
It's a little propped up. It's a little folded up in the back
My
there.
bad.
Yeah. What are you doing?
What am I doing?
What are you doing here?
For
What
those-
are you in the? What are you still in the country club or something?
No, that's not what we did. I don't know.
Why do you want it propped up like that?
Because it looks cool.
Does it?
Everyone else has it not propped up, so
Connor?
being cool is staying out.
I'm going here based on my understanding of the word "cool."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That is not it.
really.
Yeah. So.
Well, that's only your understanding.
Well, but
I'm,
also-
I'm
sample
looking. I'm
size.
looking at Daniel. I'm saying
Uh-huh.
Daniel knows what cool is.
It's a relaxed fit.
It's a relaxed fit. And then you've got the top one.
Yeah.
right to
It's
the-
a little
not
weird.
relaxed. Okay,
No.
okay.
But also, keep in mind what he thinks is cool is definitely not. He thought I was cool.
What? So
No.
wait. That's self-deprecating. What you just said.
Yeah,
Right.
he can do whatever he wants. It's
Well,
free country.
He thought
What are you talking about?
what you just said.
Yeah.
It's like he thought I was cool.
Yeah.
Right, kind of implies that you don't think of yourself as very cool, and that's
I
self-deprecating.
wasn't done with the
And
joke.
then-
You literally just interrupted the
You
whole
just
thing.
interrupted
I had a
the
whole
whole-
bit going, but
yeah,
now you
and
lost
you
it.
ruined it. That's why I can't open for it.
That's why I can't open for it.
Yeah.
That's the reason.
You just like you. I'd say like one sentence. You'd be like, "Hold on,
Oh,
sir."
no, hold on, Daniel. Wait, stop. In the middle of the routine, I'd be the best heckler, or
No, you'd just
well,
be
it'd be
annoying.
a funny heckle
No,
between us because
no,
we know each other. It'd be
No,
like, who's this guy heckling?
It'd just
this
be like,
man?
"This is weird."
Yeah.
why is
Really?
he talking?
What's this guy doing?
Yeah.
I
Oh
thought it
gosh,
was
get him out of here, and they bring in like security. They
Yeah,
get you out
that's-
immediately.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I thought it'd be cool if like I was a friend that heckled you,
No.
like, just so you can get some.
Oh look, I didn't
experience.
want to have to say this, but I have a guy for that.
Do you already have a heckler?
I have a heckler guy. I have a guy waiting to be a heckler.
Really? So you got guys lined up. So
I
why'd
have-
you need
I have
me?
a lot
You
of
have guys
sources.
lined up to be
I have a lot of
hecklers. You got
sources.
people to go before you. What did you ever need me for?
I needed you at the time, but it's been like 4 weeks now,
Oh.
and you haven't provided me any output. And I have people that are willing to.
Well, you can tell my joke about the complex. You can tell that.
I don't know.
There's
It's going to
something-
go over well
wouldn't go well.
with people that have brains.
Yeah,
What?
that'd be a tough one.
It's-
UGA might find that one funny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that would
they
work.
might-
The
they-
slutty girls there, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
According to
I'd
you.
like to clear the record.
According to
I
you.
should have been more
Yeah.
careful with my words.
Mhm.
No, and I should have said they're compared to Georgia Tech football games. They're just a little less modest. Like,
Mhm.
yeah.
So he's calling them sluts.
Yeah.
No.
Embarrassing.
Please.
You're basically saying that.
I'm not saying that.
So the Georgia Tech girls are dressed in full ballroom gowns,
No, it's just
Yeah.
a little bit more.
not showing any
seamless.
ankles.
Yes, they're like the Puritans out there. Get
Yeah.
the whole outfit on.
Yeah.
It was just an observation. All right,
Okay. Why are your hands both below the table right now?
because
What are
I'll
you
put
doing
them
with your
above
hands?
the table.
Okay, that's weird. Now you're covering the mic.
Shoot, where's the mic?
Mm. It's right there.
Oh shoot, yeah, shoot, my bad.
Yeah, we're not in the studio this week because reasons.
We didn't
I
know.
could have easily booked it.
We could have easily.
I didn't know the time, and I didn't know if we would do it at all. I didn't know who would be on it.
So this is an impromptu.
I thought that impromptu was not that hard. All I need is one thing.
Mhm.
To do this.
Okay.
And also the volume difference. You'll have to see how it is when I release it.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it'll already be released by the time this comes out.
Is it a little bit louder? Or
The volume I can change. That doesn't matter. It's quality. It's quality over quantity.
is the quality higher?
I think it is a little bit. Maybe if we just go in the studio, but use this mic,
Mm-hmm.
or bring our own mic,
Mm-hmm.
because we were still getting a lot of white
Feedback.
noise. Yeah,
Shoot. Well,
not a lot, but some.
would I be
Yeah.
on the next podcast, or are you guys
I don't know,
considering me for?
Connor's gonna
Yeah.
probably cut you after 3.
And that's it. 3's the max.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
But the next one is.
Who's gonna be on the next one?
Well, should we spoil it? His
We
name.
have- I don't know.
His name starts with a B.
Oh, he is coming on.
He is coming
confirmed
on.
it.
It is confirmed.
You know, he knows when we record.
He knows when we record.
He knows he
is
can do
it Buzz?
It is Buzz.
Oh,
Buzz is coming
I spoiled
on.
it. I spoiled it. Buzz is going to be on
Buzz
this
is coming
podcast.
on.
Yes, a non-speaking mascot will be
Yeah.
on the
Was
podcast.
is he allowed to speak? Like I was
No.
tempted to ask him when he was behind us. Are you allowed to communicate?
I mean, he communicates through
Well,
his
okay, like
expressions, and
yeah,
it's a
exactly.
non-verbal
He's gotta-
communication.
Okay. Well, I was about I should have clarified. I always wondered if he could like talk and be like, no, screw you, dude.
I mean, he
Something
probably
like that.
wants
I think
to say.
I think
that.
that'd be funny. He probably does. He probably hates me.
Yeah.
Mm.
Anyway, this person knows when we record and all that. And
They
know
got
they
everything
come on.
down.
They know they
Then
come up.
they're-
You already booked them. Because I guess it'll be. What day would that be? It would be October
Spooky.
14th. Is when we record?
Spooky.
It is spooky.
Right? You can do October.
That's the weekend of the Duke game, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that might be the weekend I'm going out with the boys. We might be going out to the lake house with the boys.
Well, you could record a separate thing with the boys at the lake house if you wanted to.
Or I couldn't. I could do whatever I want.
Or you could. Or I think Noah wanted to record something with you. Remember?
No.
Yeah, last
Did
night. Noah was
Last
like,
night it was like, hey, I don't.
Noah was very.
Or maybe you left at that point.
Complimentary.
You had gone to get
No.
another.
Oh yes, he was getting a drink. But Noah was like, we have very similar senses of humor.
Wait, he's already on the show. I said that.
Well, he doesn't want to be on it
He
with
doesn't.
me.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Oh.
like Dan.
He wants to do it with just you and him.
He actually just want to be on with you.
Yeah. He, just wants, he still doesn't like me, but that's a separate conversation. Yeah.
It's been 4 years, right? He's known you for 4 years.
This is the 4th year we've known each other. Yes.
He still doesn't like you.
Oh no, he doesn't like me. That's a recent development.
Oh.
You were there when we talked.
Yeah.
about
Oh, okay. I didn't think.
This
that
guy,
was-
the memory issue.
No. I remember.
Alzheimer's is real.
It is.
So
it
he's
is.
mad at you?
He's a little upset.
Okay. Huh.
That's some of my recent actions.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Moving on. Recent actions.
You haven't gotten any recent action.
Ah,
I
yeah.
don't want to. Yeah.
Oh, okay. We can all high five. I'll high five to that.
No, I don't want to disturb the audio.
Just through the audio. Okay.
So
But-
go ahead.
Yeah.
Let's talk. Oh, I got a fun.
Recent
question for you
action. What are we
guys.
gonna say?
No. I just wanted to shift the conversation away from that. But now
Away from me. He doesn't want to talk
Yeah.
about me.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Halloween costumes. What are you guys thinking?
Oh, we're not doing that.
What do you mean?
What do you
don't
mean?
have that here.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
Is there not like some kind of Halloween party?
What's Halloween?
It's a it's like Christmas but like scary.
Oh, then Santa Claus.
Yeah, but he's like scary.
Is there like a bunny rabbit? in
No.
here? Okay.
But it's
okay.
like scary.
Hmm.
It's like scary Christmas.
American flag? Is that something that shows up?
Fireworks.
Fireworks. Is it
They're
fireworks?
like scary fireworks.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we be eating a big meal like with a turkey?
It's like a scary turkey.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
okay. So for my Halloween costume, I'm dressing up as Turkey Claus
Turkey.
with fireworks.
Whoa.
See, okay, the problem that I have with the holiday that you're describing is this just sounds like Valentine's Day.
No, it's like scary Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
It's like
What does that mean? What is
It's
scary
okay.
Valentine's Day?
Sorry. I meant
You take someone on a
spooky.
date and you kill them afterward. Is that what
Okay.
it's...
No, I think this sounds like this is you get everybody together at midnight, count down 5.
Oh, yeah.
And
It's-
then you
it's-
get crazy, pop the champagne.
You
Yeah.
go nuts.
That's
It's
real
like that.
scary.
It's like that. You
That's
do make
what it
some
sounds
resolutions,
like. Yeah,
but it's like
that's scary. You're staying up until
Yeah,
midnight.
that's
Yeah,
late from
that's pretty late. Yeah, my
Mhm.
parents don't let me stay up that late.
Oh, really? They don't let you do that?
No.
How late were you up last night again?
Well, they were not here. but at
Oh.
home,
Oh,
like
wow.
senior
So you
year,
disobey your parents.
senior year, like
You were a bit of a rebel here.
11 o'clock, my mom would come in and say, "All right, it's late, time to go to bed." Like
She-
11
she
o'clock.
tucked you in?
This was no.
She tucked you in,
Like
made
this
sure
was
She
maybe
gave you
when I
some
was
warm
home
milk.
for break
Yeah.
or something like that last year. She was like, "It's 11 o'clock, Mom. I'm 18, Mom. I can go to bed when I want." You know?
No.
No.
See, I
It
don't.
was like 11 o'clock.
We don't like advocating disobeying our parents on this podcast.
Yes.
Oh yes, yeah. Got the target audience. Target audience, singular. There's only one person. The target audience is only one person.
Mhm.
It's a singular person.
So it's audio. Target audio.
No, that's not the singular verb.
Audier.
Oh, target
Is that,
audio.
is that the singular version of
Audier.
audience?
Yeah.
Is it actually?
Audier.
Okay. Well, to the one audier, to the one 6-year-old audier in the audience.
Not a word, Tanner.
No, the audier. I like it. I like it.
I like it. It flows off the tongue.
To the one listener. Our
Anyway,
one
I have
listener.
I have a separate group that I'm doing a Halloween costume.
Oh,
with,
really?
So yeah, it's a whole thing.
Okay. Is it?
You should match with Connor though. Are you guys gonna go to the Halloween party?
Yeah.
Is there one?
Yeah,
I'm
it'll
gonna
be that
show
weekend. It'll be that Saturday. Oh, but you're not gonna be here.
I might be here.
Saturday night?
This Saturday?
No, the 13th.
I may be here.
Why?
You
Why
said
did
you're
it be
going
late?
to-
Because I don't know if it's confirmed.
Oh.
Making plans with the boys, you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you should invite the boys to the
To
Halloween
the
party.
Halloween party. That would be something. We could dress up as Turkey Claus.
Of course. I was thinking sexy Mrs. Claus.
You were gonna be sexy
Wow.
Mrs. Claus.
Sure.
I'd like to see a picture of you in that right now.
Actually, last year, funny story about what I was for Halloween. I didn't have a whole lot for the costume,
just
so it's
went
one of
naked.
those like it's,
You're one of those you go
no,
naked
it's,
and you.
it's one of those you have to make stuff up with what you have, right? So I got from Goodwill.
Yeah, show
I
a
got-
picture on a podcast. It's
I'm just gonna show you guys so you guys can see it. But I got a really like
From Goodwill.
XXL large
Is
jean
Goodwill?
jacket.
Wait, you just said stuff that you have, and then you said so from Goodwill.
Well,
So
it's
like
okay,
you,
wait,
you
wait,
consider
wait.
yourself from Goodwill.
No, I had this.
Yeah.
So I
You live in Goodwill.
No, but I do like shopping at Goodwill. Because I just kind of get some junk. So it was really big, right? Here's what it was. It was a really big jean jacket. I got it before the school year started, but I had it in my closet. I never wore it outside of Halloween, but I was like, maybe I could use it for something. So I put on jeans with it. I'm thinking, okay, this is pretty funny. I'm basically wrapped in all denim.
Yeah, what
And,
are you? What is this
Okay, wait
costume?
here. It gets better.
I don't think it does.
So then I have
You're
a
not
water
wearing a
bottle.
shirt?
I have a water. Yeah, I was just all right.
This
Then
is
I'm
not
wearing.
appropriate. This is not
Yes,
appropriate.
it was-
This is
this is
nudity.
good.
It was warm, dude. It was hot out. I wasn't about to.
That's
it was a
not
jean
okay.
jacket.
It's not okay. Well, it's hot
And
outside.
also-
just to strip all your clothes off.
So I had a water bottle, and I'd walk around, right, and I'd be a genie and a bottle, a genie and a bottle. Get it? Because I'm wearing all jeans, and I have a water bottle with me.
Yeah, I get it, but,
But then I wasn't
don't
wearing
like
a
that
shirt
I get
under it because I was a sexy genie and a bottle.
So who'd you wear this
No.
with? You just
Who?
walked to class in this?
Oh no, this was just for a competition with our hall. This was my friend. He was the Green Monster. Shout out to Henry Queen.
Yeah, stop.
Sorry, he was the Green Monster, which is like the Red Sox, not mascot or
It's
whatever.
definitely not the mascot.
It's definitely not the mascot. Those are just a pair of socks, but it's like it's like a section of their field or whatever. But yeah, he was the Green
Of the
Monster.
stadium, yeah.
Yeah.
It's on the left. It's in the.
I say anime. What did you guys think?
Why
Zero
are you?
10.
Why are you swinging a baseball bat in that case? I thought
Because-
you were a genie in a bottle. or
Well, the
whatever.
baseball bat just kind of appears because I have it stuffed in the jean jacket,
Oh,
and it
because
just
you're
kind
a
of
genie.
because I was a
Oh.
genie, so I just
It's
kind of made
magic.
it appear. Yeah, it was kind
Now,
of.
why does it have to be
optical
sexy?
illusion.
Why couldn't you just wear a shirt? Are you trying to show off or something?
Yeah, I was working on my abs. I was like, well, might
That
as well
was,
show them
it
off.
was ab week that week, so you were ready to go.
Yeah, and also it was hot out, and also
And people said, "Ugh, Tanner put on a shirt."
no, they didn't. They actually requested
They
that I
take
take
off the jacket
Yeah,
and the pants.
and the skin, because they wanted me to like really strip down because it's October, right? It's spooky, so they like, show us that skeleton. That's what they said.
I think they were just referring to your thinness.
Yeah, like honestly, if you scratch me pretty hard, you'd probably see muscle and maybe if you scratch a
don't
little
know
bit
if you'd see
harder off
muscle.
that. Well, not muscle, but whatever's under skin.
Just fat probably is
Yeah,
what's right there.
you'd
For
probably
you,
see
for
fat
you it's probably
immediately.
fat.
Yeah, and then you'd probably see bone if you scratched even harder. I have like paper thin skin.
Wow.
Good to know.
Good to
Yeah,
know.
it's-
That's
you learn,
that.
You learn something you don't want to learn every day.
Yeah.
Right there, yeah.
You didn't want to know that? I thought you guys were all obsessed with my weaknesses and pointing them out. and
What's your
just
favorite part about
self-defense.
psychology?
Favorite part about psychology?
Mhm.
The class. I like the professor a lot. Actually,
Wow.
he's really entertaining.
Who's the professor?
Stancio.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He's very entertaining and captivating, and he like walks around the class. He knows my name, like even though it's a lecture. It was like the first week.
Are you a full participant?
No, that was the thing. He kind of just calls on line and put random people. But he pointed at me and he said, "Tanner." I forget
Not
what
master
he
debates.
Not master
You told him, you said,
debates.
no, not,
No,
I don't
no,
go
no.
by
When he
that.
said
Tanner,
Tanner,
I
it just
go
took
by
me as a
master
shock because it
debate.
was like the first week, and then he just pointed me out and said, "Tanner, da 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 da." I was like, "Whoa, okay, yeah."
You didn't know the answer. is what you're
I
saying.
did, but I forgot the question. But he's pretty cool. Really interesting lecture, right? Very different from what I've had in the past.
What have you had in the past? Just boringness? Just
Yeah.
like you?
Big, boring professors but he does a good job of making the material stick and my brain. Yeah. So he's a good professor. I like him most of the class.
You have a test tomorrow?
Yes.
Sounds like you haven't been studying for it. It's
No, I
multiple
haven't.
choice though. So.
Yeah, it's like 50 multiple choice. I should be all right. I mean, I get to drop one test. You get to drop the lowest. So.
So you're just hoping that's this one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Problem is
bad. That's
you
a
can't
bad.
drop all your
mentality.
25%. I mean, you got to keep most of them.
Yeah, you got to keep at least 4.
Yeah.
If they're 25% of your grade,
Mm-hmm.
you got
No,
to.
I'm saying the test grades you're getting are 25%.
I think they're a little bit higher.
Oh, it's like 26%. So
Yeah.
So you get about a fourth of it. The answer's right.
I
Oh,
think you
wait,
understand what's going
Are you talking about the percentage on a test,
Yes, the percentage on the test that
or?
you're
Oh, I
getting.
thought you were talking about how much like the weight of a test. And, like,
No,
oh,
my God.
Oh, shoot, I'm not very smart.
How are you doing in math?
Um,
Not too well.
got an 82 in there now. 81.9.
Well, I'm asking how much the tests are worth for your
Oh.
grade. Oh,
Oh.
gosh.
Shoot, dude, you got
Wow.
God, what the hell?
Yeah,
I thought it was obvious, Connor.
Hey, I got it.
maybe 30%. I'm not sure. But an interesting development. My brother fractured his thumb yesterday.
Okay,
Isn't that?
cool story, bro.
Yeah. What?
Well, that's
I thought.
Now
Well,
we
I
gotta
thought
talk
that
about
would
this.
segue- okay.
We gotta talk about this.
Now
Okay,
we gotta
fractured
talk
thumbs.
about it.
How it happened?
gosh.
Is he okay?
What?
Was it a
Um,
video game?
No, I
Does he have
Snapchatted him. I
health
Snapchatted him
insurance?
what happened, but that
No,
was like.
his parents took him off the
Yeah.
health insurance. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then my mom just texted me. He broke his thumb.
Don't go to sleep too late tonight.
Yeah.
Go to bed at 11.
Yes, that's what she says every single night. She says, "Are you asleep? You should be." Yeah.
What's the ICE?
In
In
case
case
of emergency.
Jinx.
You have
See?
her on in case of emergency.
Well, she's my mom. So yeah.
I didn't know it listed it like that. I think I.
Oh no, I put that in as the contact name. So it's
Okay.
like if I was ever, incapacitated.
Because I'm pretty sure you can put that as a separate list on your
You can.
phone. Yeah, pretty sure.
Wow.
That's why I was wondering why it said it on there. I figured it was
Oh.
maybe like
I
a
don't.
an LLC kind of thing, you know?
No. Sorry, my bad. So yeah, have you guys ever broken any bones?
No,
Really?
I'm a
No.
safe person.
Neither have I.
He's
Have you-
broken his
No.
brain a couple times.
I broke my brain.
But
Yeah.
you guys have your bones are all intact.
Yeah.
Really, me too.
Wow.
I thought it was kind of rare.
No.
I wonder.
It's just called being safe.
I'm being safe.
I've never broken anything. Yeah.
I mean, you've broken a few hearts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it being safe or is it just not living life to its fullest? What do you guys think?
Or it's having a higher bone density.
Oh yeah, that's
Mhm,
true.
mhm.
Bones are pretty dense. I've been.
Uh-huh.
Um,
You got a thick skull.
yeah. So that's the thing. So my flesh is really thin, but my
Mhm.
bones are very dense.
Can you give us?
It averages
Can you
out.
put a number to it? Can you give us a ratio?
Like 3 and then 8.
What the hell does that mean?
3 and 8.
You said give you a
Yeah,
number.
3 and 8.
Do we have 3?
Absolutely.
Tanner
I
is
thought that
3
was-
and 8.
Yeah.
I'm 3. Yeah, about 3 and 8 in terms of. Yeah, you guys get it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That's our segment.
What about you guys? What do
Dr.
you-
Tanner.
Yeah, really.
Dr. Tanner says, make sure you have at least a 2 into 6.5. That's my...
What does that mean?
Okay, just saying we
What are these
understand the
numbers?
skill. What happens if you don't? Like, you can't change the
You
juice. Like,
die
oh,
instantly.
That's it. Just yeah,
if
that's
you're
it for me.
if you're like a couple deviations below like what you should be, you die instantly. Because if you start getting into negative numbers, that's bad sign. You're probably dead by that point,
yeah,
right?
that's it.
I don't want to put like the numbers to an actual thing. I did it early in the podcast. I kind of like a couple minutes ago. I talked about what the numbers meant. Like I said, the 3 was the skin, and the 8 was the bone.
We don't know what that means, though.
It's-
You're
no,
not
the
putting-
3
there's no units. or
I know
anything.
that's the best part, but I'm just saying the 3 goes to the skin and the 8 to the bone. So you want about what I say 2.
You said a 2 and a 6.5.
2 and a 6.5. That's yeah.
And so and so for our listeners, because
Correct.
they don't know what they have. How
Yeah,
can
how
we
can you
demonstrate how?
Yeah,
you
it's
find
like
out?
so what you guys want to do is you want to
Okay.
not close, but you want to move your thumb to the rest of your palm, kind of like
Okay,
this.
okay.
So all your fingers are pointing in one direction,
Uh-huh.
and then you're going to want to feel the muscle slightly below your pointer finger, right where that connects to your
okay.
thumb.
Yeah,
Right.
right
Yeah,
here.
feeling
This one
Yeah.
right here.
No, a little bit lower, a little bit.
Right here.
Right there.
This-
Yeah, you're gonna want
this
to
thing.
feel that.
This-
All right. Now it's
Yeah.
about the what am I trying to say? It's the hardness kind of.
It's the firmness.
firmness. Yes, that's what you're
So
looking
you
for.
look a little squishy over there.
You
Connor.
said, yeah, Connor, hold on. You
got-
might want to get checked. Dude.
Yeah, that's not good.
You're looking a little squishy. But Yeah, for you listeners
So what
at
is this?
home-
What are we checking here? What is this?
Oh, this is.
How are we determining? What are we determining?
This is right now. This is the skin test.
This is the skin test.
So if you're like Connor's
Yeah.
a little bit flimsy. It's about
Uh-huh.
over there is a little hard, but you want it
Yeah.
right here. That's what really matters.
So
That's a-
Yeah, keep
that's
touching
really
it.
hard.
Keep touching it so Connor gets harder.
Yeah,
That's-
this
okay,
this
okay.
is getting me going right here.
yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
He's about a 2.
Again, you guys living together next year?
Yeah, we're-
Yeah, well, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
I almost like this Tanner. Okay.
But yeah, so you're about a 2. You're gonna want to work on that. You're probably unhealthy.
Okay, so
Like,
gotta what do I do to increase?
what do you do?
My skin
You just
score.
gotta eat healthy and start working out. It's
Okay.
just like,
Oh yeah.
So what? Let's say
What are you working out though? It's a hand
Yeah.
situation.
no, you gotta work out. It's just like getting fit to prevent heart attacks.
So let's say
get fit
theoretically,
to.
I
Yes,
already work out.
theoretically.
I already eat healthy.
Theoretically.
What more can I do? To
Are there pills he could pop in?
Yeah,
that
just
could
help some
help?
biotin.
Let me think. That's,
Um,
so that's not my field of study.
Okay, so you basically just feel people's hands and you
You
go,
just
you know
feel
what?
people
I just feel
Yeah,
people's
this
hands.
is-
Yeah, you're about a 2, 2.5.
You know,
Um, Yeah.
okay, but
So
how-
where would you put me then? Am I better than Connor?
You're much better.
Oh,
you're
wow.
actually
Oh,
better
okay.
than me.
Yeah.
Wow, he's like a 3.5.
Well, I am
Okay.
very, yeah.
Very-
So he's
3.5,
good for you,
4?
Daniel. Yeah.
Wow.
but this is just not good.
That's
No, that's
This-
just what
Let's
that
do
kind of
squishy.
says.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Let's
if you
do-
get, but if you guys want the bone test,
Yeah,
what
how
you
do
gotta
we do the
Again, this is a skin test. What type of skin test though? Like the firmness?
Yes,
How to determine your
it's-
skin firmness?
Well, no, skin like
Density.
Yes.
Okay.
So, or not density. It's just your skin. How to test your skin? That's what it's
How
a measure.
to make sure your skin is
Yes.
above a 2.
Correct.
Yeah.
All right, how do we test the bone?
How do we
then?
test the
Again,
bone?
you want 6.5 as the gauge that we're
Yes.
aiming at.
Correct.
6.5
You want
is the
at least a
minimum.
6.5.
Is
right?
this an elbow situation?
It's actually the knees.
Oh,
Okay.
I didn't think about
Right.
that.
So you're gonna look at your kneecap,
Okay.
hoist it up, right?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Then you're gonna want to stretch your skin taut, right? Taut around your kneecap.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. And you might need 2 people, one to like fully stretch the
Yeah.
skin because you can feel
I
it.
can feel it. It's slipping.
Right. It's kind
It's
of yeah.
not-
So you
it's
want.
too much.
All right. So I want to demonstrate on Connor.
Okay.
Right.
Now, let me
Okay.
put my
Feel,
knee.
feel your knee.
Yeah.
Feel
Yes,
your
I'm
knee.
gonna-
Get it even harder.
Stretch the skin, dude.
All right,
Make
this
it
is-
taut.
this is-
All right, and then you're gonna want to flick. You see this? How there's like 2 bones, right? Like two, like 2, not bones, but if you guys look at it,
Two protrusions.
there's 2 lumps. There's 2
Two
protrusions.
protrusions.
You're gonna want to smack the one closest to the center of your body. Okay, you're gonna want to flick it. Just
alright.
flick it. About a medium flick, hard, and like that. Kind of. It's like it's not a hard flick,
Yeah.
but it's like you're going.
decent-
You're holding back
What
a little
number?
bit.
What number is the flick?
Flick is about 7 out of 10.
This is 7 out of
That's
10.
you feel that? That's a 7 out of
So
10.
my skin is taut.
Your skin is
What
very
can
taut.
you tell me?
Actually, what's weird is your bones are actually surprisingly dense. Your bones are just
Okay.
they're actually a 9.
I have 9 bones.
Wow.
Yes.
So
no, your
does that
bones
mean-
are 9.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah. It's really confusing.
So I have more than 9 bones.
Yes,
but-
you do. You have
Okay.
206.
So does that mean I need to go down with my number? Should I
Can you take some of
okay,
that
so
from
are you
your
saying it's
bone
like-
number and put it into your skin?
Yes,
number?
can I exchange
That's
the
not
bone
quite how it
to the
works,
skin
actually.
number?
No,
Oh, okay.
no,
Okay,
but
it's an exchange situation.
you're not like several deviations above what you should be. Like
Okay.
it's on either side of the spectrum. You
Okay,
kind
it's
of
a
get
spectrum,
step into
yeah.
the danger zone, right? Like if you're too far, if you're like a negative number, right? That's bad. But if you're like a 13, that's even worse,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Then it's just like you're just it's even worse than a -1.
Wow.
Wow, that is.
Yeah.
And okay, so how? So for our audience,
How can they work on this?
yes, how do they improve their bone number?
Well, the real secret.
Yes.
You guys want? Here it is, off the air from a doctor. 9 out of 10 doctors recommend it's sleep. That's it. Sleep.
Wow.
Getting good.
Before 11 p.m.
Yes.
And that's so you must have a really good bone number.
Well, that's one. That's
You
the
already
most-
said he's an 8. He's an
That's
8.
You're an 8.
Yes.
He's a 3 and an 8. Remember,
3 and
we
an
already
8.
You're a
discussed
3
that.
and 8.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that's the most. Our research has shown that that's the most important aspect in determining those factors. But there's several other theories that are being tested as to how we can improve bone and skin.
Okay. Can you refer our
A
audience
study?
to some some articles that
Actually,
you-
so you guys know about the drinking milk, right? That actually has an adverse effect on skin
Wow,
while having
really?
a benefit to the bone. So it's like that's one of those that you have to cancel out with something that benefits the skin and maybe is not at the
Okay,
the
so it's
loss
like
of-
milk and a muffin or something.
correct.
A milk and a muffin is the ideal way to go.
Ideally, yes.
Okay.
Ideally,
but
it's
it's
just-
milk, and you really to enrich the skin. What you really got to do is actually. So, have you guys ever seen the movie Kill Bill?
Yes.
I think
I'm familiar with
in
the
it she starts slapping water. Was that in the no? Or maybe that's from something different. Well, like martial artists train the hardness of their skin, like so they can punch people really hard by slapping water, just like
Okay.
trying to do belly flops, but with their hands onto water, just
So we should
breaking
do
the
belly
surface tension.
flops.
It's kind of like that, but you need some hardness
Let's
training.
go to
So
the
just
pool tomorrow.
Go to the pool.
We'll do belly
Yes.
flops.
Okay.
yeah, but you just need to kind of train your hands by just getting it into contact with everything you can. As
You keep banging the
Okay.
table. That'll
sorry,
be
I
great
keep
for
banging the
audio.
table. It's not good for the audio. My bad.
It's great for the
But
audio.
that was just a demonstration. Like hit walls, but make sure your hands are spread open.
Okay. So a wide
you
palm.
You want a wide stance, and you want a smack. Medium hardness. You're not trying to break anything, right? We're living safely.
About a flicks hardness. Is it?
About
What
yeah,
is
the
it?
equivalent of yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And so I was reading
yeah.
on realnews.com.
On realnews.com.
On realnews.com, and I read that if you aggressively rub sandpaper
Oh, yeah.
on your arm, that it is supposed to improve your.
Okay.
I think
well,
I saw that.
and
I think-
so
I
here's the
saw
thing.
that.
Here's
I
the
think I
interesting
saw
thing, right?
Oh shoot!
Oh my gosh.
In the short term, it does reduce your skin.
Oh.
Long term, though, your skin grows back harder.
Wow.
That's the thing.
So it does work.
It does. But it's a long.
It's a little. The evidence is a little inconclusive.
Okay.
But
You sounded like you were pretty conclusive there, though, like a minute ago.
it's. I don't know if the data is statistically significant enough.
It's
to,
not your area of specialty.
No. That's for the nerds that do the statistics to figure
who?
out. The nerds.
The nerds.
NERDS. I'm a doctor, so.
Oh, so,
Okay.
so
I
you're
don't
not a
feel
nerd.
That
Of course,
Yeah.
master debates PhD.
Yes.
masturbate PhD. To
Or you're
you.
an MD. Are you an MD?
And DDS actually.
You're
Wow.
You're a dentist.
Yes. That's the bones. Remember?
Oh,
Dentists
right,
do it.
right,
Sorry,
right.
yeah. I should
Oh, the
clarify.
external
Dentist-
bones, those are
Exactly,
teeth.
exactly. But DDS isn't just dentology. It's also boneology,
Okay.
or orology is what that's actually referred to as.
Boneology is orology.
Boneology is kind of like a colloquial term. Orology is like the Latin root or, meaning bone, ology meaning study of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And so, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. So what we've learned today from you,
Yeah.
doctor, is we have skin number,
Yes.
we have bone number.
Yes.
Can you introduce us to your new findings in the muscle number category?
Muscle number. Well, that stuff already exists,
The
right?
muscle number.
Okay, so do you guys want to know a test for that, or
No.
not what it is? Well, the muscle number is just a number assigned to your muscles. It's really that simple.
Okay.
Okay. Wow, I thought it would be more complex.
Yeah. So
Really?
that's really something.
And
I'm very surprised. It's very simple.
okay, well, if you want to calculate what your muscle number should be, you add your skin and bone number, then divide by 2.
Okay.
Okay, and that's
So
approximately.
it's an average. That's what
It's
that
a-
means.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. I told you I'm not good with math. I'm a
Okay. Yeah.
dentist, dentology. But that's approximately what you want to be,
Okay.
somewhere in that range, around a couple standard deviations around that.
So my muscle number is 5.5. What can you tell me about that, doctor?
That's good for your. Well, you remember what your muscles do in your body. They
Okay.
separate your bone and your skin.
And that is the point of
That
the
is
muscle.
so. That's why it's
Yeah.
like the average, and that's why it should be
Oh,
between
it's
the
a
two.
linear average. Now I get
Okay.
it.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So that's-
Because the number should be between your bone and skin because the
That's
muscle
how
is
averages
between.
work, yes.
Yes, but your muscle is between. Yes, of course. But you guys get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah. Wow.
So yeah, that's really all it is to it. But if you guys are still interested in this kind of topic, there's it's an upcoming field.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
And how can someone how can someone become a nerd in this field to do research
A
to
nerd,
improve
To get involved.
to get involved?
talk to your professors, guys. That's really it.
Okay.
You know.
Are you advertising all across the country for this?
Just every professor?
No, because it's actually a very small field. But it is up and coming, right?
Okay.
Its projected growth by 2022 is at least 15.
Wow.
Wow. 15.
That's
Not
15.
15%, but the number
15.
No. Remember.
15
numbers,
growth
yeah.
points.
15 growth points. Yes, 15 GP is what I call it.
Yes.
Ah,
There
okay.
we go.
So yeah,
That's good. That's
it's
good.
it's on the up and up.
That
That's what I'm
sounds
trying to
very
say.
promising. Yeah.
So you're both chemical, no biomedical,
Yes.
Psychology.
and he's a psychology. Well, I'm just saying it's got practical applications in both your fields, right?
Okay.
Psychology, that's what the study of the brain, the human brain, the collective unconsciousness, right?
True.
And what is the brain other than a muscle?
Nothing. That's it.
That's it.
Yes,
a muscle.
It is. It
Yeah.
is just a big muscle that you have to work out, and you have to hope that it's between your bones. You really just. I don't know what else to say. You really just
So I
want.
was reading on fakenews.com.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I told
This
you.
is
Yeah.
Yeah.
You told me straight away, but I did it anyways. And they told me, they said if your knuckle points are lower than your muscle points, then that's it.
What do you mean? That's it. You gotta clarify.
That's it.
That's it. Like that's over. Your
Well,
life
here's
is
the
over
thing.
if you're not.
So my muscle points.
Yeah.
That's,
Well, which is the average between your bone and your skin. Yes, I'm familiar.
then I can't touch it.
No, you can't. You can only touch your skin points. That's the only real one you can test like physically. Your bone is kind of difficult to test. It's like this is just a rudimentary test. The flick test of your
Yes.
your two
It
little
requires
protrusions
some more
underneath.
scanning.
It requires a more detailed instrument.
An MRI, I assume.
No, like it's just your flick is.
You're not
it's
holding your
just
skin
rudimentary.
tones.
Yeah.
I'm not sorry. I wasn't holding my skin tight. I just wanted to demonstrate that it's a very rudimentary test. Whereas the skin test is pretty much high tech and
It's
as
very
far as
yeah.
we go.
It's much more studied. As
Yes, but back to your knuckles.
The knuckle
Knuckle
points.
points. Knuckle
See,
points.
there is my bone point to the knuckle point ratio.
Correct.
Is very high.
Yeah, that's not right. That's not good.
No, yeah. So
So what do I do, doctor?
Gotta probably. This is gonna sound crazy, and this I don't know. You gotta break your knuckles and have them grow back.
break him down and grow him
Break
back.
them back and grow them down.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
That
not-
is the ideal
And
solution.
well, you want them to grow back by a factor of at least 13 GP.
Okay.
Because if they're not growing back healthy, then why'd you break them in the first place?
Yeah, and you gotta keep in mind your GPs.
Yes.
Yeah, keep in mind.
And so back to the hand slamming to increase. Can I
Yes.
simultaneously increase my skin points and my knuckle points by breaking my knuckles if I slam hard enough?
Well, we'll figure this out together, right? Are your knuckles on your skin? Right? What do you think?
Yes.
Yes.
They are.
So then your answer is
Correct. I can do
you
that.
can actually.
Okay.
So you just want to work on hitting your knuckles
Okay.
as well as your skin to increase both their points simultaneously.
Okay. Thank you, doctor.
Any questions, Daniel? You got anything?
Nope, that's the show this week.
Really?
Yeah, that's the show.
Well, hopefully you guys have me back. I think this is a really interesting segment about what I study and
Maybe
what
we'll
I
have
do.
Rose come on and you can talk to Rose about this.
And she can tell us about her tactics.
Yeah.
Of increasing her knuckle points, her muscle points, her bone
Skin
points,
points.
and her skin points.
Skin points. Yeah. That's the most important thing. Just checking whether each day you just do a little one of those rudimentary tests. Make sure that you're still in the normal range.
Okay.
Right? Because if you fall below that or above that, you will probably die.
Yeah.
Just think about it. If you have negative skin, what does that look like? You're just a endoskeleton, right? You're
Yeah,
just
and we don't want that.
And you don't want that. You're exposed to elements, right? And if you're above that, then it's just bad.
Yeah. And so remember our exercise. We have the hand hits.
Remember your hand hits. Yep.
We have
Drinking milk and
the drinking milk and the
Eating a
muffin.
muffin, yeah.
You always remember.
You wanna balance
Do not just drink milk.
Yeah.
Correct.
Drink milk.
Remember,
Ruins your skin
And
it
muffin.
points.
ruins you. Yes.
All right, that's the show. Well, please leave a like on wherever. Subscribe on iTunes.
Yes.
We've bumped it up. We're also available on podcast.com. The show comes out every Tuesdays at 8 a.m. That's it.
That's
Available
that.
on Google Play, YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. The numbers have been pretty good, so we're gonna keep rolling.
All right.
Have I been the cause of the good numbers? What
No.
do you think?
No.
Oh.
No.
All right, goodbye.